What is going on, guys? West Coast Florida fishing here, and today I am finally going to be continuing the series of my saltwater tank. So again, for those of you that don't know, I set this up. This is a Fluval 13.5 gallon and this is my saltwater reef. Now a lot has happened since the first episode, so I'm just going to go over a few things here. So this series is going to be a shorter kind of series, and it's just going to be tank updates and fish updates and everything like that. So nothing too fancy, but it's a good kind of way to just sit, relax, maybe have a cup of coffee, or maybe eat a sandwich or something. But we're going to get right into the main thing that you guys can see. It's a living ecosystem. Basically, we have a lot of coral that I've added since that first video. I also have 2 clownfish. I had 2 other fish and they actually died, which is pretty sad, but I had a blue damsel. It's actually a blue devil damsel and a neon goby, and unfortunately they both have disappeared. So we're going to go over some of the things that I have in this tank. So as you can see, I really like zoanthids and paleothoa. You can tell that they're all over my tank. I mean, there's some classics in here. We've got some utter chaos and some purple monsters that aren't doing so hot. We got some bloody chaos is what I call them right there. Some green pallies. Got some white zombies back there. One of them's umbrellaing, which is kind of upsetting. We got some Jurassic Parks, some unnamed, some Hawaiian ding dongs, or ding dangs, sorry. We got a big colony of Rastas up here. Behind that is a Nirvana colony. We got some AOIs, some Bam Bams, some rainbow incinerators, some salted agaves. We actually have a space monster that's still waiting to color up that I got in a trade. Back here, if I can zoom in, that little guy behind the purple monsters is actually a Bowser zoanthid that I got, and he did really good in the first 2 days, and now he's been shut for a while, so he's a little shy. We got some radioactive green dragon eyes, some deep space right there, kind of hard to see. We got that deep green water or deep water paleothoa back there. It's white and green. And up here on the rack, we actually got some discolored in the middle of reviving electric Oompa Loompas, some more rainbow incinerators, and some fire and ice back there. We also have some candy apple oranges up here that are trying to recover. There was a big swing in my tank that kind of put a damper on a lot of my zoanthid growth. And as you can see, it actually shrunk down a lot of stuff. This frag right here that you see that has 2 itty bitty polyps are actually RTA toucan Sams. They're $350 per polyp, and I have 2 polyps. One has already shrunk and died off. The other 2 are struggling to recover, so I'm not sure how that's going. As you can see, I have a nice little acan frag right there. I do have the Jason Fox jack-o'-lantern leptosoma, I believe that's called. I got a Kenya tree right there. I got a Kenya tree in the back as well. I do have 24 karat leptosoma as well. I got the really gorgeous hammers here. So you got a purple tip hammer, and you also have a green hammer right there. Those 2 are really cool. I did forget to go over this entire rock right here. I got that whole rock for 10 bucks at the local fish shop. You cannot beat it. I will go over the Yuma that I have, that yellowish, goldish Yuma. Looks like a mushroom on the right there. Is really cool. And then we have that Superman mushroom. It almost looks like, I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. If you guys know what it is, let me know in the comments below. And then we have my beautiful bounce here. This is the uranium bounce that I bought off my buddy, and it has grown spectacularly. I actually had it, and it was probably triple the size of that, and it split into 3. So I have 3 that size. I actually just traded one. But yeah, that's just a little update for this tank video. I do have these little clownfish. He's a friendly little guy, and he must be the male. Yeah, and she's back there. Sorry about the flare on the lens as far as the warmth goes. I do have a filter on the camera just so we can see in a little bit better, but it does make things a little bit warm. You can expect some videos in the future to be showing how I do my water changes. Maybe I will show exactly how I frag some corals here for propagation. I probably will do a setting up the PS2 Fluval skimmer coming up very, very soon. I'll probably record it today. I just did a water change, so I'll probably end up recording that video today, and I will have it uploaded in a little bit. I won't give any direct times because I'm bad with that. But I did want to give a little update for you guys because we get a lot of requests about, hey, where's the tank videos that you said you were going to have? So I want to try to stay a little bit more true to my word, get some extra content out for you guys. I will go over the filtration, what we have real quick. So I do have, I think, a Fluval 240 gallons per hour right there. That's the power head that I have. I got obviously the scraper, but I have just the standard out pump. I do have an ATO running back to the 2-gallon bucket with RO water in there, and for the lighting system I do have the AI Prime. Now this is the 13, not the 16. I'll go back to this back chamber over here. I have some, oh man, what are they called? I just got them in, they're crystals. I'll add the link in the description, but I got crystals sitting on top of some filter floss with my heater in that compartment. I'm probably going to remove all this stuff and move it over to compartment 2 just so I can get that skimmer either in here. I'm not sure which compartment I'm going to be doing yet, but that's kind of where I'm starting. Obviously I still have the sponge in there along with the carbon pack and the bio pack that they give you when you first get this tank. And then in this one I don't have anything other than the outflow. Got a lot of really good surface movement, and that'll do very nice to break up a lot of those extra proteins and stuff like that. And from top down, she really is pretty. So that's it for this video. I do thank you guys for watching. I am sorry for the delay. I'm going to try to get better at that. If you guys did like this video, leave a like on it, and go ahead and tell me in the comments section that you really, really want to see more of these kinds of videos, because if you guys want to see them, I have no problem posting them. I love giving little updates and stuff. And I don't know much about the hobby. I've only been in it for about a year or so, a little bit less than a year, and I really enjoy it. There's definitely a lot to learn. So thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.